The Schiele Museum was founded 50 years ago, and we are here today because of two people really, Bud and Lily Schiele. Mr. Bud Schiele came to this area in 1924 to start the Scout operation really here and develop the Piedmont Scout Council. And from 1924 until 1957, he and his wife Lily operated the scouting program, developed Cub Scouting, ran an annual camp every summer for over 100,000 boys over those years. And when he retired, all the things they had collected over the years, their rocks, gems, minerals, insects, Native American materials, they donated to the community, and the community built this museum. Opened to the public in 1961, and we've been on the grow and developing ever since then over the last 50 years. The Schiele Museum will have almost 100,000 visitors a year, and our visitors come from all over. Predominantly our school visitation comes from the surrounding 15, 16 counties, but over the course of the year, because we're only a mile from the interstate, we have visitors that come to us from all over the country. With the advent of the internet and people being able to do searches, to plan their trips and to plan their outings, we're a good destination just right off the interstate. When you come to the Schiele Museum, you get a real overview of natural history in general. You're able to see the rocks and minerals of the world, but also you're able to see natural environments and the kinds of things that we have right here in this beautiful state of North Carolina. One of the first things you see when you come to the Schiele Museum and you open the door is our T-Rex. This is a cast of the fossil. The fossil was found in Montana, and the original to this is the Wankel T-Rex. At the time it was discovered, it was the largest T-Rex that had been found. It's about 85% complete fossilized skeleton, and today the original is found in the Museum of the Rockies. But it certainly is the first most impressive thing that you see, and even our smallest visitors that come in the door can look up and say, T-Rex. Whenever visitors come to the Schiele Museum, we try to have different featured exhibits that change, but on a regular basis we have our permanent exhibits, and those exhibits include a gallery that talks about the biodiversity of North America, so you get to see the tundra of Alaska, you get to see the Sonoran Desert. We have a gallery that has all the major North American mammals on display, so there's a lot of wildlife of North America to be seen. We have a gem and mineral gallery, we have a fossil hall, we have a hall of Native American history. There are a lot of our very precious Native American collections on display in that gallery. And then we have our North Carolina Hall that shows off all the physiographic diversity of this state.
Bud Schiele was a master at taxidermy. He collected fossils. He knew everything about minerals and gems and those kind of things. He was just a very well-rounded, self-educated guy in many ways. The significance for the Schiele Museum for our area is phenomenal. Not only was it probably one of the first natural history museums in the state before the state built one in Raleigh. It's totally unique in that you can go in there and you've got a Catawba Indian village, you've got a working grist mill, you've got so many different areas that are out there on the grounds with a colonial village complete with the animals and with a working farm. Inside of the facility you've got a T-Rex. That's the first thing you see when you walk in is the T-Rex, and all the school kids go nuts with that. You have a planetarium that's second to none in the Southeast. The J.M. Lynn Planetarium is without question such a gift to have in this community. So it's a very well-rounded science and natural history museum, and it's located right here in Gaston County.
The James H. Lynn Planetarium is a 150-seat planetarium that we operate with a really robust schedule of programs over the course of the year. And one of the special things about this planetarium, it's one of the only ones in this region. You have to really travel a little bit further afield, and to really experience the broader planetarium experience, you'd have to go to Chapel Hill. Having the opportunity to be director of this museum means an awful lot to me personally. It's an opportunity to really open up a place for families and students to come and learn together. There's a day-to-day delight to me to see our families come in, to see our students come in. We teach a lot of wonderful facts about the natural world, but a lot of the really important things that happen here is the learning and the building of relationships and memories in those families, and that's a delight and a treat to me to be part of that. The Schiele Museum has a lot to offer our visitors from across this region. It's a beautiful county. We have a lot of attractions. The Schiele Museum is certainly one of those attractions that provides families an opportunity to see the natural world. We also have a lot of wonderful things other than this great place to see. We have Crowder's Mountain, a lot of natural environments. We're just minutes from Charlotte and a very short distance off the interstate.